And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Ball one, no strikes.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Jorge Mateo now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering misses badly for ball one. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Welcome back onto the fourth at the plate. Bo Naylor. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
that one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's the third baseman, Brian Rocchio. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. Here's Cole Calhoun, and Cleveland on top once hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Naylor at third. Rocchio at first with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And that one pulled foul. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rocchio rounds third, headed for the plate. Play it home, he's safe. It's 3-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Laureano is retired. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Pitch is in there, and 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slot.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And here he comes. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman popped out to left his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Toss to Naylor. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. Man at first. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Brennan headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fry stands in now and watches strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Santander settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging from 3rd to the plate. Save. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Brian Rocchio getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Calhoun in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low. At the belt and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Laureano makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Frazier at the plate now. That's ball one. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Righty delivers. So now 1-2. O'Hearn over at second, one down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Late swing, fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there. 1-1. To the right side, Jimenez throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's Andres Jimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Baker measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. In there at the knees, strike one. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And a strike. Straw, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstop's.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Giolito back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hayes hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Rutschman really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Swing and a tapper. Toss to Naylor. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
And that one missing low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. That one to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down.